Ah, yes, this particular movie clip from Rocky 3 in the description box below for you to view and follow along is one of my prime favorites, especially in this period, as it's a powerful reminder to me to focus and fall in love with improving in this 1L academic dismissal period, day by day. That this period is not going to be done in giant steps. This grand achievement is not going to be done in giant steps, but that is going to be a whole bunch of little steps, day by day, month by month, and year one and year two. So in this particular training montage movie clip, Rocky is serious, this time about training for the rematch for Clubber Lane, and we're training for a rematch ourselves too. So, in the beginning, he's not really efficient hitting the bouncing ball back, and Apollo Creed is showing him how to really hit it. And then it goes on to show how his footwork was off, and Apollo Creed was trying to help him with that. And they were running sprints on the beach, and Apollo Creed was beating him with ease. But as the series of his workouts went on, he started to get faster. His footwork started to get more quicker. He started to get more savvier and craftier with his movement. And while he was in the process of doing this, he had a smile on his face. He was high-fiving everybody. Everybody around him was having a good time watching him improve. And towards the end, we saw Rocky and Apollo Creed jumping up and down in the water on the beach, feeling that sensation of improving, coming from the bottom, from being knocked out viciously by Clubber Lane, but yet going back to the drawing board, preparing and improving and getting better in whatever his inefficiencies were. And we saw that clearly throughout the movie clip. So this is what I focus on in this 1L academic dismissal period, that the past 1L year, it doesn't matter. That if we can truly focus on improving ourselves, we are going to feel more confident. We're going to see our greater potential. Because as humans, we are the ultimate adaptation machine. We exist to improve. This is what we are built to do. Put us in a situation, we can adapt, we can improvise, we can overcome. That is an indomitable, limitless champion spirit of the human spirit. So I build my self-esteem, I build my self-identity around improving in something that I am pursuing. That is what I have ran on ever since childhood in sports. I was always the shortest person on my team, but I was the most tenacious, and I would prepare like no other. Training like Rocky, in a sense, running hill sprints back in Oakland, California, with a whole bunch of hills, and taking the bus to the beach over in San Francisco to run hill sprints, sand hill sprints, and even doing sprints on the beach, jogging, improving my game on the basketball court. But that year by year, I would get better, no matter how short I was. But I had the hustle, I had the drive, and it proved itself on the court. I brought results. Even with the LSAT, time after time, low score after low score, I saw myself improving even when I got the same low score maybe 5-6 times in a row. And I was reaching this plateau, but I saw it in my mind and just what I was doing, that maybe somewhere I was off, but I felt myself getting better. And to the point, I had a breakthrough. And I got the score that I needed. And I finally got accepted into law school after 3 years. So it's the same thing with us here in this period. That the struggle is guaranteed, but success is not. And that just goes with any great ambition that we are pursuing. That goes for anybody. That success is not guaranteed, but the struggle to improve, to really dominate, to really be great at the craft, at any craft, that it's going to be a struggle. But we have to push past that associated pain. We have to push past the boredom and just do the work and really work from our deeper inclinations and our unique gifts and talents that we see ourselves bringing to the law industry, that we can bring right here with the 1L work, that we see our potential in it, that we see our legal analysis, connections that we can make, that it is a part of us. Yes, we fell flat on our face in the most horrific way possible, but getting back up, yet seeing ourselves and improving day by day. And that goes for academically, mentally, emotionally, that where we are is just temporary. But if we can get in action, get this momentum going, and be creative and be strategic, that we are going to get better. And we can find our happiness and our fulfillment in mastering our pain, mastering our hardships. That's my definition of happiness. It's not about me chilling around, sitting around on the beach. No, I love to work. My work ethic is off the chain. That's where I find my happiness. And happiness is defined by you and everybody else. Everybody has their own concept of it. But for me, I find my happiness, my fulfillment in improving in something that I'm going towards, something that I love, something that I want to master, something that I want to be dominant at. And this law school process, this being a law student, this is something that I have dedicated my life to and just dedicated my all to. And even though it's going on, 6 years throughout this law school process, I have gotten so much better all around. Mentally, emotionally, academically. Yeah, I didn't bring it academically 1L year, but boy, whoo, am I academically great now. And I can't wait to put it to use, to put everything that I've been working on this academic dismissal period into the works, and putting my strategy as I am working to get accepted back into law school, and my strategy as far as my personal statement, and even doing these videos. These videos, for example, these videos are no joke to do. Communicating on the video, it is some tough stuff. But I see my unique talent. I see my unique energy with it, my potential with it. Little do people know, I do a lot of video takes. It looks like it's a grand thing when I publish the final one, but there's a lot of behind the scenes that people don't know, or you don't know, that I struggle through this. But I don't get down on myself. I don't judge myself when I don't get it right, or I don't get it on that first take. I'm just going back, improving, adjusting, auditing myself day by day, trying to find ways to improve. And I've seen myself grow leaps and bounds doing these videos, and I'm only just getting started. I'm only just getting warmed up with this. This is starting from ground zero, year one, and I'm feeling so amazing. And I want you to feel this feeling that I'm feeling, that I'm encouraging you to get in action, to find that sensation of improving, because you will. I promise you. You felt this feeling before, and you can feel it again right here and right now. So keep pushing. Sit down. Do the work. Figure it out. And dominate. Practice. Putting in the reps. Reps on reps on reps. The repetition. That's where we find the answers to all the questions, all the doubts. It's in the reps, baby. Keep repping it out. And you will find your solutions. It may not come in a day, but it will come over time with sheer dedication and discipline. Keep that discipline and you're going to find your improvement. We want to come back to law school, a greater version of ourselves. But it has to happen. It has to do the work in this process right here and right now. We can't go back and try to work on ourselves 2-3 months before we reapply. We got to utilize this whole 2 years to do it. So let's keep it rolling. Let's keep improving, building on ourselves, big brick by brick, day by day. It's going to get better. You're getting better. Let's go!